back to the kitchen. Today I'm going to be cooking chili for 7 people, and I have to do it 2 different ways. Let's get started. Okay everybody, so first thing I'm doing is I'm cooking the meat. I've got 4 pounds of turkey that I've got to cook, and I've got 2 pounds, or about 2 1/4 of hamburger that I need to cook. I'm going to go ahead and get those out of the way, add them to their pots, and then we're going to go on from there. Just to give you an idea, this is how much food that I need to cook. I need to cook this batch, and then I have another batch of meat to the side that I'll be pulling out and cooking as well. Okay everybody, so in the crock pot, this is the meal that I'm making for the 2 people. It's 2 pounds of ground turkey, and it's about a pound, or a little more than a pound, of ground beef. Now for the vegetables that are going to go into the crock pot one, that's for 2, it's going to be 1 green pepper, 1 onion, 3 stalks of celery, and 4 cloves of garlic. So that's 1 pepper, 1 onion, 3 stalks of celery, and 4 cloves of garlic. Then we'll go from there. Alright, now that we've added the vegetables, we go ahead and we add 32 ounces of chili beans. Remember, this is the pot that we are cooking for the 2 people. And this will be mild chili beans. Crushed tomatoes. 28 ounces on that. And we're going to go ahead with tomato paste. Now when I'm cooking for the other people, we're going to double this recipe. It's going to be double. We're going to add our water, and we're going to add just a few spices. Nothing heavy, just regular. And we'll put on the timer. Okay, now we're adding 3 tablespoons of chili powder. Two tablespoons ground cummin. 1 cup of water. Go ahead, mix that all up. Now remember, the one in the crock pot here is for 2 people. The one in the stock pot that I'm going to be doing next is for 5 people. Eight hours. Let it cook. Alright folks, now in the larger batch that I'm making for the 5 people, we like it a little hot, spicy, so I'm going to be adding jalapenos. We're doubling up on the pepper. It's going to be 2 pepper, 2 onion, 6 stalks of celery, And I believe we have 6 cloves of garlic. So we're doubling up. And this is going from the 2 to over 4 people. Double up on the recipe. All right, we got all the veggies in there with the meat. Now let's start adding our crushed tomatoes. And our beans. All right. Look at that. That's going to be the hotter one. I've added the jalapenos. I've added cayenne. Yeah, a couple other things. That's going to be the hotter one, folks, in the big stock pot. So let's give it some time to cook. We'll come back and we'll try them both. While the chili is cooking, I want to take time out and say thank you to one of my subscribers, friend, Jamie Larkham. Jamie sent me a picture, which I'll be putting in this video, and he's making my kielbasa dish that I did. That was one of the first videos I ever put up on this channel. Kudos to him. Someone who actually went out and made this. I know somebody else who did a variation of my grilled cheese as well. That's awesome. I want to hear that. I love that feedback. What I'll probably do is I will probably send a link at some point to my email. And if you have photos that you would like me to share, I'll put them up from time to time in my videos. And if you have some special dish that you would like me to try to make for you and demonstrate how it's done, I'll add it to my list. So again, special shout out to my friend Jamie Larkham, subscriber from the United Kingdom. Thank you, Jamie. I'm glad you tried it, and I'm glad you liked it. Now back to the chili. Well, everybody, my guests have arrived, and the chili is done. I'm having the jalapeno chili. I put a little cheese on here for garnishment. As you can see, chili. Just a little taste. I've got to feed a lot of people. Delicious as always. From my kitchen to your plate, we'll see you at the next meal.